Hello, what is up, my friends? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the Road to Glory here on FC25 Ultimate Team, episode number 91 today. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Monday to you, ladies and gentlemen. We're all feeling good, right? After a great weekend of football with Ipswich Town winning. Get in there, come on. Unbelievable scenes. Last second goal as well for me. Just what a time to be alive. Anyway, as we get into the episode, if you do me a favour and hit that thumbs up button if you enjoy, subscribe as well if you're new to my channel. Cheers, and don't forget all my socials are down below. Now, we talked about Hansen, didn't we, at the end of yesterday's episode. It was a player that I was thinking about picking up. I did the stupidest thing ever, which was on Friday night after the new promo had dropped, and there was loads of packs and stuff going about. I noticed her price had gone down a bit, so I picked one up and then literally went away for the entirety of Saturday. Got back on the game on Sunday and was like, oh, she's dropped in price, because of course that's what happens whenever I buy a player. So I've ended up using my purple Evo on Mendy just to make his card look a little more aesthetically pleasing. He was a boring green card, so we'll turn him into a nice purple. I can't remember what they call that card design, but it's the one that we've got Van Dijk and who else have we got? I can't remember. Who else did I turn purple? Oh no, I didn't turn anyone purple. It was Harry Kane, and it was a Centurions looking vibe, wasn't it? Anyway, squad battles rewards. We get ourselves 85 rated wing, and the funny part about him is that he can also play on each wing. They've given him alt positions even though he's a centre mid. They give him left wing and right wing because of his name, I believe. So yeah, anyway, that's one of the little Easter eggs that EA threw in with the mode mastery stuff. This might be a new record, by the way, as to when I've managed to film this video. So I got all of these clips here basically on Sunday. It was a weekend off of the weekend league for me. I just didn't get around to it because I realized Sunday, once I got back from, or once I'd loaded up everything, I'm not even qualified, let alone 15 games to play as well. And there were so many evos and stuff like that I wanted to work on that I'd literally just had another one of those days where, the other day I said I just played loads of squad battles. I definitely played way more on Sunday than I did on that Thursday or Friday or whatever it was. So yeah, I played definitely 30 plus games of squad battles to get certain evos and stuff done. It was just, I watched like 2 or 3 Harry Potter films. I do that at Christmas. I go through the Harry Potters. So yeah, we had all sorts of stuff going on at Hogwarts, and I was just getting evos done. So that's essentially what you're seeing here today. It was obviously a lot less stressful than trying to grind through a late weekend league. But at the same time, I know that I end up losing out on not getting a mode mastery pack or multiple mode mastery packs if we were to get a good result. But it is what it is. I think we should probably normalize like having a little weekend off of the weekend league every now and again for you guys too, of course. So here is an 86 plus campaign mix pick player pick. Grimaldo, Stanway, Ziyech. That's a clear Georgia Stanway pick for me. Ping Pass, absolute legend of the RTG last year, so we're bringing her in. But anyway, what I was saying, it might be a little bit of a record as to when I film this, because normally it's the day before or whatever, the night before, I've managed to get this film, get it ready and uploaded as scheduled for you guys. But it's currently 11:30 on the dot on Monday as I'm filming this. Now, I had a sleepless night. I didn't manage to get any sleep whatsoever until I got up and just sat at my desk from like 4 a.m. until like 7 a.m. I did 3 hours for tomorrow's video, and yeah, I then managed to get some sleep. I set an 11 o'clock alarm, so I've got up, had a shower, got ready, and we're filming this video for 12:30 today, and it's 11:31 right now. So yeah, we are cutting it close today, so hopefully there's no delay in upload. But it is just one of them things. So I've managed to get a little bit of sleep between like 7:30 and 11 a.m. But sometimes I do that. Sometimes I just have a sleepless night. I don't know why it is. Maybe I had a coffee too late last night, or I was doom scrolling on TikTok too long and it just kept my brain awake. Who knows what it was? But every now and again that does happen. Does it happen to you guys as well, or am I just a weird freak case? Please do let me know. Anyway, you do get a 1 of 5 max 87 Globetrotters player pick for doing a bunch of games. There's not much. I think you have to use like an Argentine and a Portugueser. That's about it. But yeah, I mean, it's max 87, so it can't exactly be the greatest. We do reveal them nice and slowly though. And so far, not so great. I mean, Podolski's quite a nice one there. We do get the Power Shot Plus boy. And obviously an absolute icon of the game, or legend of the game, should we say, because he's not actually an icon, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna take Podolski. Not bad. I mean, we get the maximum rating there of a player that we could have got, so I'll take it. But yeah, quite nice to get a little. It would have been nice to maybe not put a cap on it. Like, what would be the harm in that, really? Always nice to see the GOAT walk out of your packs. Now, I don't know if I've seen this year, but yeah, we do get ourselves a Lionel Messi. Love that. Welcome to the club, Leo. Walking out in the FootWiz kit, doing his skills and whatnot. Always nice to see the GOAT. But, of course, he is now, like, under 20k. It's ridiculous. Like, you could get Ronaldo and Messi for so cheap. It really is telling, like, of the point of their career that they're at and the league and club that they're playing for. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Anyway, we get our first Evo of the day done. I go from a 77 or a 78 Liam Delap up to an 80. We're going to also transform this beast into an 84 and then also get him up to like an 86 in this episode. Like I said, there was a lot of squad battles played because some of these SBCs, I mean, I'm just stacking them together, right? But some of these were quite long to complete. They were like 11 games or 12 games in total, that sort of thing. So we get them up to an 84, welcome in. We're then going to go ahead and submit 2 Evos, or start 2 Evos. Connor Chaplin is going into one of them to become a nice 85 rated player with some even better stats. And then Liam Delap needs to go into Rising Phenom to go up to an 86 overall with some, a lot more usable stats. So yeah, we've actually ended up doing like quite a lot here today. It doesn't really feel like it or look like it. You're not seeing too much gameplay or anything. But I have, yeah, there's been many games played with this squad right here, pretty much, just to go ahead and get to where we're at with upgrading our Ipswich Town players. So as you can see, Delap's up to an 86 overall with a big shooting and dribbling boost on that one. Especially the dribbling is what he needed. It's still kind of meh, but it is obviously a much more usable card than before. And then Chaplin, we worked through him next. That was, I feel like for Chaplin it was only like a 5 game Evo, but they were all 3-parters. Very annoying. But yeah, welcome Chappers, 85 overall. He's now got 90 pace, 86 shooting with that Power Shot Plus. Actually, is it even better than that? No, okay, 78 passing, 83 dribbling, 76 physical on him. That is, he's actually got such a really nice Evo. When you look at the play styles and stuff he's got in the background, bit of a beast is Connor Chaplin. But we're going to spend 100k on Nathan Broadhead. I've deliberated on this one for a while, and I realised that if I do this, I don't really care about the Evo design or whatever, or the fact that it costs 100k. We've got the coins right now. It puts me in a spot where I can then Evo him again in one of those daily Evos that we've been getting, and he actually becomes quite a good player as well, with future Evo ability, 5-star skills, good pace, good dribbling, and I want to get a nice Broady card in my ultimate team. I really do. So no, your eyes do not deceive you. I have just already gone ahead and sold Hansen. I realised that, yeah, she feels like an all right card, but I'd lost loads of money on her. It annoyed me, and I'd played like 35 games with her in all honesty for this episode. So yeah, I got a lot of use out of her. You just didn't see quite a lot of use out of her, and it cost me more than 1,000 coins a game, I think, after tax to about 1,000 coins a game, I would say, after tax in order to own her. So that wasn't great. So Ipswich team is looking a lot better. I just need a couple of really good centre back evos that boost defending more than anything. So I could put Greavesy and Wolfie into that. That would be nice. As you can see, Hansen sells, and we're back up to nearly 500,000 coins. Despite putting 100k into this and losing coins, we are at a still, cool 500,000 pretty much. So, yeah, first part of Broadhead is done. The rest of it, I needed to go into Rivals or Champs, and I didn't have that in me at that point. So that is something I did at 4 o'clock this morning. I did go ahead and play a few Rivals, and we're working on getting Nathan Broadhead completed. So you'll see that tomorrow, and then there's another Evo after that I could put him in for him to become a bit of a beast. So to end the episode, I thought what I was going to go ahead and do was see if I can complete the premium mixed leagues thingy-majiggy SBC, get that done, get some tradable packs and whatnot, and see if we can get anything good. Because I feel like with the daily bronze, silver, and gold upgrades, we've got a plethora of those types of fodder cards in the club right now, and the fact that it's been a few days since we've had any decent upgrades or anything. I haven't sunk all of my non-rares and rares into player picks or anything. I'm guessing that will probably come tonight. Hopefully we get player picks this week. I do like a good player pick. Let me sink all of my non-rares and rares into PPs, please. Come on, EA, thank you. Walkout alert. That's good. That makes this SBC worth it. It's so much easier to do as well, by the way, now that the Sudamericana and Libertadores section is max 2 players per squad, and I think a lower overall overall rating cap. So that's very, very good. It makes life a bit easier and less expensive to go ahead and complete that SBC. Small Prime Gold Players Pack is up next. Nothing from that, but we got ourselves that Schuler. So in all honesty, that makes this SBC worth it. We turned a bunch of our non-rare, untradeable golds and silvers and whatnot into some little bits of fodder, some tradable fodder, that sort of thing. It's always good for a little refresh on the club. And I think we get more out of it than we put in it because we get more packs, right? I think so anyway. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of a slightly weird episode today, but we got an awful lot done. Now, I think this will be the starting lineup for a bit. I'm going to bring in, obviously, I've brought in Munoz. We've got Kanate in there. I've put Okocha and Rashford in on the wings with Vinny and Eto up front. Sawa and Yaya in the middle. Looking pretty good, not gonna lie. That brings me back to my 4-4-2 because the 4-3-3s, 4-2-1-3s, all of that is just not really working for me. So back to the basics we go. I might even try. Can I try a 4-2-2? Probably not. Probably not with the wingers that we've got. It's a bit of a weird one. Anyway, the 4-4-2 works for me, so I think that's where we're going to stay. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed today. If you have, do me a favour, hit that thumbs up button if you're feeling festive, if you're feeling friendly, and of course, subscribe as well if you are new. Cheers. Follow me on socials. All the links are down below. Have a great rest of your day. Take it easy, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.